6 matches are lined up this afternoon as the Kenyan Premier League heads into the third round. Current league leaders Gor Mahia are absent due to continental duty as they'll be travelling to the Republic of Congo to face SC Leopards in the second leg of the Champions League. 2 matches take place at the Nyayo National Stadium, with Mathare United kicking off proceedings from 4 p.m. FC Leopards head coach Zdravko Logarusik will be seeking his second win of the season when Ingwe play Nakuru All-Stars from 7 p.m. at the same venue. Tusker face Ulinzi in Ruaraka as Western Stima line up against City Stars in Kisumu. High-scoring KCB will be travelling to Mombasa to face host Bandari at the City Stadium. In Nairobi, Ushuru battled it out against Thika United.
A big celebration that I've been baking inside the fans, and resorts to their all-time celebration that the fans have come to know for a very long time. What a relief for the Leopards, but what towards goal. This one is right in front of the area, and a little nice touch from Morugi that puts another goal in for KCB. For them. Well, Musana has had more luck on the right foot, curves it in. A little touch that came from Bethwell Warambo, and then a deflection sends the ball into the net, and there'll be a and Carlson Moresa this time round not facing the ball, lets the ball hit him and loses control of it. Macharia brings it into the area. This one is in the net. KCB make it 6. Bethwell Warambo.
Last year's finalists, Kenya Prisons, will miss this year's Women's Volleyball Club Championship in Egypt due to financial constraints. Kenya Prisons lost to GSP of Tunisia in the final and were touted as one of the favorites in this year's tournament in Egypt. Kenya will now be represented by KCB and Kenya Pipeline, with the tournament kicking off today until April the 6th. And in football, FIFA presidential candidate Michael van Praag was quite outspoken at the UEFA Congress in Vienna, Austria, saying there was a responsibility to clean up the mess in regards to Sepp Blatter's presidency at FIFA. The Dutch FA chairman claimed there was a need to change the leadership in order to change the sport's tarnished image.
We cannot accept that we leave FIFA in its current shape for the next generation. The beautiful heritage of international football has been tarnished by continuing accusations of corruption, bribery, nepotism, and waste of money.
And staying in Vienna, Michel Platini was re-elected and opposed for a third term as the UEFA president at the annual Congress yesterday. UEFA has said they will not back current president Sepp Blatter when he stands for a 5th term when he faces off with Luis Figo, Michel van Praag and Prince Ali bin Al Hussein. Platini has been one of Blatter's biggest critics, claiming Europe was unhappy at how things were being run at FIFA.
We elected
all the national associations here, they love FIFA, but they are not happy how is running the FIFA. And they express their disappointment. But we all love FIFA, because FIFA is our house.
Lionel Messi is fit to play for Argentina despite concerns that the Barcelona star had injured his foot during Sunday's win over Real Madrid. The Barca captain walked onto the Georgetown University field in the United States with Manchester United's Angel Di Maria and gave a thumbs up when asked about the condition of his foot. He participated fully in the training, which included fellow Barca teammates Javier Mascherano and Manchester City striker Sergio Kun Aguero. Argentina will face El Salvador in a warm-up friendly this Saturday as part of their preparations for the Copa America. And finally, it's 500 days to the Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and officials are still confident the city will be ready to welcome the world. One of the most contentious issues has been pollution in Rio's Guanabara Bay, where Olympic sailing events will be held. When it bid to host the 2016 Olympic Games, Rio de Janeiro said it would cut the amount of raw sewage flowing into the bay by 80%, but they have since admitted that that is unlikely.
All right, Mike, you know I don't know much about football, but at least I know who Sepp Blatter is. And I'm just wondering, so does that mean he probably will not get it this time around?
No. He will be elected by a landslide.
Landslide?
Yes.
Why?
Because he has Asia, Africa, and South America in the pocket. That's all you need. Actually, you need Asia and Africa. Once you have those associations in your pocket, it doesn't matter what the rest do. UEFA has never liked Sepp Blatter. They've never voted for him. And he still wins with a landslide. So, kelele achura to you.
So thank you for that. At least I've learned something new today. UEFA does not back Sepp Blatter.
Yes, they've never done that. That's sports for today. I'm Michael Kenny. Please do have a good afternoon.
And I am Terian Chebet. Thank you so much for keeping us company. Have a great afternoon.